TIFU by eating my dog's crunchy treats on stream. This happened yesterday and I'm still cringing.
So, I'm a small-time streamer, mostly just casual gaming, trying to build a community. My main goal is always to seem chill, relatable, and totally put together, even though inside I'm pretty much a bundle of anxious nerves trying to please everyone in chat. Yesterday's stream was going great. I was on a roll, hitting headshots, chat was popping off with engagement. About an hour in, my stomach started rumbling. I'd completely forgotten to grab snacks before going live. I knew my mom had dropped off a bunch of groceries earlier, so I figured there'd be something good and healthy waiting for me in the kitchen.
I muted my mic and ran to the kitchen. On the counter, there was a new, suspiciously rustic-looking brown paper bag.
It had Crunchy Sticks, wholesome and natural printed on it in a minimalist font, with a vague picture of what looked like a sunny, green field.
Perfect, I thought. Some kind of fancy, healthy veggie sticks.
Probably a new health food brand mom's trying out for me. I grabbed a handful, popped one in my mouth, and headed back to my desk, munching away.
Back on camera, I unmuted, took a big, noisy bite, and said, these are earthy. Definitely natural.
A bit like dried grass, but in a good way. I was genuinely trying to describe the flavor profile, attempting to sound all sophisticated for my audience, chewing slowly.
That's when chat exploded. Not with praise for my snack choice. User 123, are those dog treats? Stream King 99 Biaro Nuu. Possum Gamer is that Barkley's new snack? Then a donation alert popped up, 20 bits for the human eating canine cuisine. My heart dropped to my stomach. Barkley. My golden retriever. His new snack. It all clicked in a horrifying flash. The vague field picture? Probably a happy dog bounding through it. Wholesome and natural? Yeah, for dogs. The earthy taste? Because it was probably made for a creature that sometimes eats actual dirt. I looked at the bag again, still clutched in my hand. Right there, in tiny, almost invisible print below Crunchy Sticks, was "For your beloved canine companion." I slowly, very slowly, chewed the last bit, the taste suddenly transforming from earthy to stale kibble that's been left out in the rain. I couldn't even force a smile. My face must have been beet red under my studio lights. Oh my god, I mumbled into the mic, completely mortified. I think I just ate Barkley's new dog treats. On live stream. The chat went from pure chaos to unadulterated hilarity. GIFs of dogs eating, people spamming crying laughing emojis, dozens of questions about my digestion. I even pointed the camera at Barkley, who was looking at me from his bed with what I swear was a mix of confusion and utter judgment. I spent the rest of the stream trying to recover, but every time I talked, someone would spam woof woof in chat. I did eventually give Barkley the rest of his treats, which he seemed to enjoy much more than I did. My viewers now have an inside joke about my dietary choices, and I've learned to read packaging very, very carefully before putting anything in my mouth. Especially if mom's been grocery shopping.